guys, well welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, it's the 30th of June today, 2024. Here we are. Just got back off the car boots. There was a bit of a problem this morning coming back from Warrington to get to Bolton. There was an accident on the M62. They closed the complete motorway down. I had to jump onto the M6, come through Earlham, get onto the 60 and then 61 to get to Bolton. It's been a bit drizzly, however when we got on the car boots it was okay. I got one or two things, I'll share them at the end of the video coin wise. Here comes Buttercup, my nemesis. Chop chop, I've had it. Got your lipstick on? Eh? Have you got your lipstick on? Have you got your lipstick on? Tear away, she's a terror, as you'll see in the video. So yeah, this week's I've been in and out of hospital and doctors. In fact, I saw a couple of YouTubers that actually they recognised me. Unfortunately I couldn't talk too long because he dragged me away, the nurse, for blood works, and by the time I come out everyone was gone. So anyway, nice talking to you. Again at the hospital, bumped into another YouTuber there. Like I said, I'm full of allergy at the moment. When it was raining the other day, I got a bit of a chest infection when I was putting the sweet corn in. So I'm really struggling breathing wise. You probably can hear a load of noise going on at the side of me. Mark's having an extension to his chicken pen made by us. A couple of lads doing it for him. And we'll probably show you that next week what's being done there, but he's there supervising. So if you can hear the drills and everything going, that's what's happening. Bloody helicopters, honestly, you'll see in the video later on helicopters. We've been listening to helicopters every day this week, 3, 8, 9, 10 times going into the hospital. But yeah, we decided this week to have a ride up to Bents. I went up there to buy a few vegetables in trays, trays of veg, and I thought we'd plant them, see how they do. So we're going to critique what we bought from Bents to see if they're any good or not. So anyway, I'm going to take you on a trip up there. I'm going to take you into Bents. We're going to pick one or two things out, and we'll show you later on what we've bought. I've got a friend who works in Bents, and she says, I'd love to be on one of your videos. Well, if you're watching today, I got your good style while you was busy doing your watering all your plants. So you're going to see what we bought anyway. We're going to have a ride up, like I say. We're going to have a ride back as well. So you know you can watch. I'm going to speed it up, add a bit of music as well. I'm going to end up back here at the gate. So check this out. I'll see you in a moment or two. Well guys, thought we'd have a bit of a ride down to Bents today. The weather's very warm, and just come out the doctors, so I was heading this way, so I thought what the hell. So I'm going to speed the camera up in a second and I'll meet you at Bents. Bents on the left hand side. You can't miss it, it's massive. Might find my buddy in here. She works in here during the week and on the car boots on Sunday. Nice girl she is. She likes the collector's fairs as well. So here we are, driving into Bents. Swing the camera around so you can see me mush. All I've got to do now is find somewhere to park my car. All depends on how lazy I am. Aha, I'm getting really lazy today. I can find a parking place. Oh yeah, and she's gonna go. Watching it, she's trying to get in the car there, and I don't want to run over. She's in now, so I can get a bit closer. Oh yeah. There we go. We're right under between the lines. Right. So what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a walk around Bents and see what I fancy. Have a swig of coffee first. Turn the engine off. Turn the engine off. So this is Bents car park. There we go. Now I'm going to have to do a bit of crafty recording here because obviously you don't want to get people on camera. But let's go and have a walk around the store. Yeah, you probably can see I'm on a walking stick. I can't walk without it, especially with this busted foot. But anyway, see you in a bit, guys. So this is where all the action is. I was looking for some roses to fit on bottles, but they don't sell them in here, unfortunately. Oh my god, them domes are £10 a piece. Them ones up there, I've got about 10 of them in my shed there, what someone gave me. Well, that's nice to know. Halos. 3 for £9, £3 each. They're not too bad. Down there. You don't need seats. You've got piles of them. Little greenhouse. I'm going to get my mum some more planters, these things, but I don't know if I'll have to ring her and find out. Maybe she needs them. We'll come back to these. See all these flowers here that are open. You don't want to be buying these ones, guys, with the flowers that are already open. You want the ones where they're just starting to bloom. That way you get more flowers for your buck. Fuchsias. A tray of fuchsias, 6 of them for £11. £5 a pot. Fuchsias there. Lovely, aren't they? Lavender. Yeah, they look lovely. Doesn't give you the price on these. Probably on the pot. Probably a £5 or something like that. They are nice though. Herbs. Been after some bergamot. Bought bergamot from here about 4 years ago, and they've never sold it ever since. It's just the usual mahjong and mint and sage and this up and chives and can't even see what that one is. Dill. Oh. Catmint. That can only mean one thing. Buttercup. Chewing on them all. Anyway. A lot of voices in here. Oh, there's my buddy over there. Talking. She's got her hose pipe doing the watering. I won't disturb her. I'll let her get on with it. There she is. Wait until she sees the video, she'll love it. We definitely don't need tomatoes. Right, I'm going to put the camera on pause, guys. I'm just going to have a quick walk around and see what I can find. I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. I'm just looking at these celery here, they're not too bad, are they? Victoria. Now I've got the Lithium self-blanching. I might try some of these as well. I'm just looking at them there. There's 2 or 3 in each of these things. I want to try some of them. Don't need any cabbage or anything like that. Oh, what are them? Brussels sprouts. Purple Brussels sprouts. Red Bull. No, we don't need any of these, but I'm going to get some of them anyway since we're in here. And she's watering away over there. Just getting a sprinkler going. Little minx. Yeah. But yeah, these are really healthy. What are they? £4. Not cheap. Like I said, they're not cheap, but they are healthy. That's the main thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get some of them. What are these collies here? Look at these. They're not. Okay, look at what they are. I can't see. My eyes are so bad. I'll have a look at them. I think that says Orkney. You know, I'm going to grab some of them as well. Need something to put the buggers in, that's the thing. Need a tray. Typical. We'll see if we can find a tray. I'm going to have to put the camera down, guys, because I can't hold the camera and hold these as well. Right, we've been in Bent. Sorry guys, my breathing's terrible. We've been in we've been in that glass house with this on, and it's just too warm. I bought a few veg, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to try them and see if they do any good. We bought some radicchio, and well, my collies are all ready for taking out, so we got these F1 Orkneys, so we're going to give them a go. We've got some celery called Victoria. Now we've got the self-blanching which I've grown this year, but I couldn't get none of this Victoria. Couldn't get the seed, and blow me, they've got it in there, so I thought we'd grab a couple of them, throw some of them in, and got a few cabbage as well, so we're gonna plant them up, put them into bigger pots. We're not going to put them in right away, but we will pot them up and stick them in the greenhouses. Anyway, wind the windows down, let some air get into the car. Now this camera will not let me record me going back through the countryside, because there's not enough memory on the SD card on this, which is unfortunate. But I can take you a bit of a way through Glazersbrook. So when it cuts off, that's when it cuts off. So I will see you back at the allotments, and so be prepared when it cuts out. It will cut out. It will run out of steam. But we're going to go through Glazersbrook. So hold on to your britches. Swing the camera around. And let's go. So we've arrived at the gates, guys. There you go. So we arrived at the allotments, and I decided then to sort my celery out, to get them out, get them into some pots, get them into the greenhouse. The sooner I've got them into pots, the better. I thought it needs to be. I can't put them in at the moment because the beds are full. So I'm going to show you a video now. I think it was the celery that we planted into these big into pots. You're going to see Buttercup from the get-go causing me grief. I told her to go and catch a mouse. Well, keep watching the video and you'll see what we've been doing. Well guys, you join me. I've got some celery here. It's called Victoria F1, and I bought them at Bent's the other day, and I've got to try and separate them, and I'm going to put them into some bigger pots, and it's not as easy as it looks. So what I'm going to try and do is dissolve some of the water, some of the soil out of these, so I can separate them and then repot them. There's just one small snag, and there she is, staring me right in the face. And bloody nightmare it is. Can't do anything with her. She might be moving a bit, and then when she does, we'll get the compost into that tray that she's sat in, and we'll get these dissolved. She's actually drinking the water that I'm going to use to dissolve them in. What's she like? So yeah, these celery are called F1 Victoria. Like I say, I got them in Bent's the other day. I thought we'd give them a go. All I've got to do now is get rid of bugger lugs out of the equation, and we can get potting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dissolve these in water. Just leave them in here, dissolving away. You know what, Buttercup? Well, you did the daft thing, didn't you? I can get you now. Go and catch yourself a mouse. What have you got there? It's a vole. She's chewing on a vole. Little devil, isn't she? Not much left of it. I think we've got enough for what I need for now. Well, not enough, but what we're going to try and do here, we're going to try and dissolve the soil around these Victoria celery, so it's easy to separate and get. Then you can get all the roots. Doesn't help when they're all intertwined, which makes it difficult. Keep swishing them until I get the soil out the roots. They should separate a lot easier. It's not going as well as I thought it would. Well, we've got some root anyway. What we're doing, pots. Here's the tricky part, getting all this soil off here. I've not thought about this. Drip trays. We'll do this one, then what I'll do is I'll separate all the others. That way I'm not having to keep drying my hands. One's even got roots on it. I bet that oh, it won't now, but it may have done. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate all these. I've just been separating them, so my hands are covered in wet through and it's not very nice. Just try to clear the compost off the bottom. I'm going to do one more and then we're done. It's not the biggest one, probably be the best one though, usually are. Yeah, so I got these from Bent's, and thought we'll give them a go. And well, we're going to have 3 trays. I'm just going to tidy up here, and then we'll have a look at them. But what I see here, I think we're going to do all right. I'm amazed that there's 18 of them. Well, guys, I decided to stick them celery into this one tray. And we're going to put them in the back greenhouse. This should pick up in no time, but I think they would be better in the one tray rather than in a couple of trays. So yeah, these are the Victoria F1 Victoria celery. Now we've already got celery, but I thought we'd try these ones. We had great success last year, and I couldn't get any seeds from them, but below me, they had them in bents already grown. So we'll grow them on a little bit, and then we'll get them outside, and we should have some before winter sets in. Well, we've put the celery into the back greenhouse here. As you can see, it's not looking too bad now. It's picked up since earlier today, and I'm quite happy with that. I have actually planted some radicchio as well, but I'll show you them next week. But these are Victoria celery. So I thought I'd show you where they are and how they're doing. Anyway, we'll be putting these in shortly into the beds. So we ended up with 18 of them Victoria celery, and yeah, literally told us to go and catch the mouse. What she do? She goes and catches the vole. Mark says, "See what your cat's doing here, chomping down on a mouse." It wasn't a mouse; it was a vole she was eating. Dirty little monster. But she's, you know, she's a cat, and a cat's a cat, and it's not as if she's killing them for fun. She actually loves eating them. So yeah, in fact, I've got a couple of clips here of what's been going on this week. We'll put them into a bit of a montage of things what I've been doing. We got lucky on, I think it was Wednesday. You're going to see in the clip why we got lucky. A bit. You're going to see a few other things as well. So let's roll. Well, I was just leaving, and we just had a delivery of clover, so I'm lending an hand, helping Jim move it. We've 3 pallets turned up, so I've got 3 pallets to build my water tank. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Well, that's number 2. I've got another one to get yet. The trouble is, there's 60 bloody bags of compost on them. Jim's unloading at the moment, but this makes short work of carrying them. And I say we've got 2 of these now. Well, actually I've got enough to make my compost bin. I need 2 more to make me stand for my water tank. So we ended up getting another 3 of these big pallets. These 2 here, and that red one there. There's 2 down there, 3. There's 4 here, so that's 7. We need 9. We need 4 to build another one of these bunkers over the other side, and we need 5 of these pallets for that water tank to put it on the base, straight base, and get it a little bit higher. So the other bunker will be on that side shortly, but we'll have to wait until all the potatoes come out of here. So yeah, we're just getting the materials ready now, and like I say, I'm too short. So anyone on the allotments who's got any of them blue pallets, I need 2 of them. Well, Buttercup, you're gonna have to thank Yvonne for that. She put some food over for Buttercup. Nice of her, isn't it? That's the chairman, that for you. Hey, you happy? You are? Oh, we'll try it on these later, eh? Still got 2 big bowls of food there inside there to eat. So what? Really? Oh. The talking cat. So there you go, there's Buttercup. She's very happy. She's got a new type of food there. I'm sure she'll be chomping at that in next to no time. Well, there's some lovely strawberries there. And if you can believe it, they're not my strawberries. My mate George just brought these over for me. So there you go, mate. Says thanks for all your help. Enjoy. The thing is, I took 4 or 5 of these punnet things home already, but the girls like the smoothies, so that's what they'll be having. Be having loads of strawberry smoothies. So that was nice of him. And Yvonne has just brought some cat food over for Buttercup, who is well, she's sat here at the moment. we're just enjoying the warm weather. Look at my fuchsias. This wild geranium here, I'll have to we'll give that a water in a bit. Some of the leaves have died on it, but there's one or two good ones there, so it should pick up. I've got to make sure I don't kill that, because my friend Deborah gave me that. And again, this was another present off a friend of mine for helping him out. And again, that there is another present off another friend of mine, Norman and Nora. It's bergamot. I was looking all over for it last year, and to give me a little piece. Well, look at that now. It's absolutely awesome. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be planting that into one of the beds shortly. I'll make sure I get a couple more cuttings before I do that as well. So yeah, just been sat here and friends are coming over and having a bit of a natter here. And Buttercup's stuffing her face there. She's got food there in a bowl. Just filled the bowl up, but yeah, that cat food there will be definitely going in a bowl shortly, and all the other cats, there's about 4 or 5 cats that come into the greenhouse, so they'll all be eating that stuff. Right, anyway, I think I'm going to eat a strawberry or two here, and then we'll crack on with some watering, I think. This helicopter's struggling in the wind to land on the hospital roof. It's the third attempt it's come round here. Well, here's a good chance for it to land now, because you're looking at the flag here. It's calmed down. There it goes. It's coming into land now. So I see that about 8 or 9 times every day. Just think that's 8 or 9 people seriously injured going into the hospital. Just behind them trees there. Well guys, I'm just heading to the allotment. So won't mind, I've only just bloody come off. I've just got a phone call there. Can you open the door? There's a mud chip coming. So I said I'd be there at 4. Well, here we are, waiting for the wood chipper to turn up. I said 4 o'clock, it's just gone 4 now. There's a kid kicking a ball about there, which brings me on to how I start. Oh, here he is. No, that was quick. Do you want to dump it in there? Do you want me to move a bit further forward, or are you alright? Can do it. Yeah, I'll move it a bit forward, alright. Yeah, don't be bloody struggling, eh? Especially when we're getting it for free. Put it here. Anyway, give me a sec, guys. I might leave the camera rolling. I don't think you're going to see now anyway, really. 4 foot, 3 foot, a bit more, come up. Yeah, that'll do it. We're now about 3 foot away there. Stop there, just watch, keep the eye on it anyway. Remember, it wasn't this one with the ramblers wouldn't go up. It was a different one. The ramp was not far. No, it was pushed further that way, not selling outside. And it was pushed to the bottom of it, the bucket. Chiggle and all, put grass and all. There you are, I think we've got it all out. Yeah, enter. That will last about, what you see see it tonight. And easy to get there. They're all turning up now. They must have brigade. See you. There you go, he's gone. Oh guys, that stuff there smells like marzipan. I think he told Lindsay it was privets and something else. I can't remember what it was now. But I'm just taking a picture of this and I'm put it on the Facebook group for all the plot holders. It'll be gone in an hour, this. By the time I get home, have my dinner and come back on a bit later, this will all be gone. Anyway, like I say, just opened the gates for him. He said he'd be here at 4. He was here at 4, bang on time. And he's gone now. He will be dropping some more off shortly. So we need 2 more of them blue pallets. And then we've got all the pallets what we need to build the compost bin and to build the stand for the IVC to lift it higher. 2 more we need. I'll get them before the end of before the end of next month, let's say. And yeah, Buttercup got a treat off of Yvonne. She's given a big bag of food, and she said thank you. Probably saw in the video. I left here yesterday and I had to get dragged back. I was dragged back 10 minutes later for the wood chips to come. Well, the wood chips are all gone this morning. As I said it would do, it'd be gone in an hour. Well, it's completely gone, and there's more coming this week apparently. You saw that helicopter going into the hospital there. Honestly, 8 or 9 times every day that goes in there, and the only time they put them helicopters up is when the patient is critically ill. So you imagine that 8 times going into the hospital, 8 or 9 times. It's very sad, isn't it? Anyway, let's finish the video on a lighter note. So this is what we've been buying this week. There's two coins at the end, which are really nice special coins. Let me show you. Guys, these are what I picked up on the car boot this morning, and I paid 30 quid for the lot. Now let's see if I've got a deal. Well, this Elizabeth the second decimal threepence is gold plated, and they're selling, well, they're wanting 20-25 quid on eBay, and this has got the certificate. Like I say, you got to remember I paid 30 quid for the lot. We got this club thing, I think it's worth about 2 quid, if that. Then we got these they're $half. I'm not too sure these are the Solomon Islands. I'm just looking at this one here. I think it's Gibraltar. Yeah, Gibraltar, $half. Again, they want about 7 to 10 quid each for them. These Winnie the Poohs of Solomon Islands, coloured. They're almost, well, they're like proof-like. Absolutely fantastic. What's the date on them? 2023. Again, they're selling for about 10 to 15 quid each, these, for some stupid reason. So we've already got the money back. We've probably, with them there, them 3. So we've still got a load of others. We've got this Ballock of Jersey £5 2023 coin that was in the package. Again, about 10, I suppose. This is cool. This is an Inca calendar. I don't think it's silver, but it's still worth a £5. And then what else we got? Oh, we got these. And I was looking at them, pricing them. Let's see what the prices are. They're about £10 each, apparently. So I paid
30 quid for all these. I think we got a bargain. Now let's show you some real coins what I bought this week. Absolute Bobby Dazzlers. Well guys, here's two really special coins. Yeah, the one on the left, the Benjamin Bunny. Yeah, it's really rarely made. 20 million of them. However, this one's got a die rotation error on it. The Queen is facing up. So if I flip it, hold it like that, so it's the right way, and I flip it over, she's facing up. That is a rare coin. I've seen YouTubers find one or two of them. There's not many have been found, so I reckon there's probably 1,000 of them out there. This will be worth a lot of money in a few years' time. So it's a bit of an investment when I bought this. You don't want to pay more than 50 quid for them anyway at the moment, but yeah, that 50p is a special 50p. It's a rotation error coin. Moving on to this 1707 Queen and a half crown. This is another beautiful coin. So I can't get the thing to focus there. This is a beautiful coin. Beautiful detail on the obverse and reverse is quite nice. Yeah, Queen Anne half crown, 1707. I think I've got about 10 of these half crowns. I think there's a couple of them that I still need to find, so they're out there. So these were two more coins that I've been waiting for, and I thought we'd show you these with the rest of the coins that I bought this week. But that one there, I reckon in a couple of years' time, that one will be very expensive to find and to buy. So we made sure we got one as soon as possible. I did pay up for it. Well, I say pay up for it. Let's say pay 40 quid for it. But I do believe that in a year or two's time will be worth over 100 quid. When they realise just how rare they are. Anyway, there you go guys, two more coins.
So we got some beautiful coins there. I think the steal of the day was the Queen Anne. Obviously, I'm more into my half crowns, and we have actually got a date run of Queen Anne half crowns, and we've got a date run of the shillings and the sixpences. We've got a few Monday sets as well of Queen Anne. I do like Queen Anne. Queen Mary's a tough one to find as well. I've got a few of hers as well. But yeah, the die rotation 50p. I think that's going to be a very expensive coin. That in a few years, it might be as cost as much as a Kew Garden. I've watched people. These coin tubers who search these coins, and they go through hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of coins, and some of them have never even found one. There's one or two people who's found a die rotation error, 50p. Christopher collects. He's probably the prominent coin collector. But then again, I like watching him, but what I do like watching is Bits and Bobs. Absolute awesome channel. Three young lads. They're into their old coins as much as I am. They collect bullion. They collect it all, and that's just how I've been for 55 years, guys. Maybe a bit, no, not 55, probably 52 years I've been collecting coins. So that's how many. It all adds up, and you see me buying these every week, these coins. So just imagine what sort of collection I got. But yeah, that Bits and Bobs is awesome. I don't know if they've got a die rotation between them, Benjamin Bunny. It'd be nice to know if they have. But yeah, I thought we'd add that one to the collection. It was one what I hadn't got. I couldn't believe it when I realised I hadn't got it. I am looking for a Kitchener £2 coin. I've not seen one yet, but the money's there for one, and that's probably the only £2 coin I haven't got, which is annoying. and it's not for the want of trying, it's buying it. They're just not rare, they're so rare. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get off now. Well, I'm not going to get off now. I'm going to spend a bit more time with my friend here. I'm going to see what how this build's going on with Mark, and next week we'll show you. But yeah, we're going to critique, we're going to do some more of this. We're going to go into B&Q next week, and we're going to buy some veg in there. We're going to see how they grow, and we compare how they fare. So with that, I'm going to head off now, and like I say, I'm going to have a drink of coffee. I'll see you back here for some more next week. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now.